Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Jeans Agenda Planner, and I'm going to be using this beautiful sticker bag. All of the shops will be linked down in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am using the Happy Season sticker book from Portal Art Designs, and we are going to be creating a St. Patrick's Day spread. So we have these two beautiful pages to work with, along with some functional stickers, and so I'm super excited about that. But actually, before we get started, I did want to mention that the Jeans Agenda Spring release is happening on Wednesday, March 18th. She did go live yesterday on Wednesday to give us part 1 of the preview, and she is going to go live again tomorrow, Friday, at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe, but definitely don't quote me on that. Yesterday, she showed us all of the revamped insert, and tomorrow, she is showing us all of the pretties, which I am excited about, so definitely stay tuned. And also, if you guys plan to do some shopping, I would truly appreciate it if you shop through my affiliate link, which is always linked in the description box below. And as always, I truly do appreciate all of your support. So let's go ahead and put this off to the side. That way we can get started. And before I get the pages out, I did want to show you how this current week is coming along, and I really love this deco. So in case you guys miss this plan with me, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one. But for now, let's go ahead and get these pages. That way we can get started. And so as you can see, I did pull some black washi. I just feel like the stickers are going to look really pretty up against the black. And so out of the 2 pages, I am going to try to just stick to this page right here. That way I have this one, and maybe I could use it in another planner, because this is definitely too many stickers to use on this spread. And actually, let me go ahead and put it just like this. And so as far as these weekly number 16 inserts, what she is changing about it is that this task list is going to be a little bit shorter, because down here at the bottom, she is going to have a little chart Monday through Sunday. And she said that she thinks that that would be great for like meal planning or a schedule or anything like that. And then as far as the little squares for each day, she did add a little line here, kind of like this one. And I believe it's a little bit wider in case you want to put timestamps there, or maybe a bullet point to put all of your tasks for the day, which I think is a great idea. And then she also added this little square down here at the bottom for next week. And I believe those are going to be the changes that she made with this insert specifically. She has tons of inserts available on her website, so definitely check it out. I will link that video that she did yesterday down in the description. That way you guys can start making a list and jotting everything down, because it is going to be such a big release. And I'm definitely eyeing some other inserts, and so I have to go back and rewatch the live because I was just way too excited. So I am gonna go back and do that. And so let's see exactly what I wanted to do. Lately, I have actually been covering up this little section over here, which could be your top 3 for the week. And I'm trying to see what sticker would be good there. I feel like maybe this one would be way too big. Okay, let's start with this car. And if I grab my tweezers, I can see it a little bit better. Oh my gosh, how good would that look right there? Okay, I definitely love this car right here. So let's go ahead and add it. This did go off of the page just a tiny bit, so let's go ahead and get rid of that before we keep going, because then I will forget. So let's get rid of that as well. Okay, so far so good. And then maybe this house could actually go down here at the bottom, but this is where I do want to add some of the washi just to kind of give it a base. So let's go ahead and get that going. Let's see, I want to make sure to grab enough, and I think that that should be good right about there. All right, let's put it all the way to the bottom, kind of like that. And then let's just simply put this one, let's just put it on top of it. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at how pretty this looks up against the black. I really, really like it. Okay, perfect. So now that we have kind of those two big stickers out of the way, I want to add one of the dolls here. And of course, they're not a whole body, so I'm going to use a little bit of the washi. So I think that that should be good. And then I am going to, what is it? Rip the top just a little bit. And I think that that should be good right about there. I cannot believe that it is Thursday already. Oh my gosh, the week went by so fast, especially because it was such a chaotic week. And I'm just glad that it's basically done and over with. Soccer season did start, and so today my 8-year-old has his very first game. And actually, I don't even know if it's going to happen. We have really, really high winds today, and they have closed down highways because it is just way too windy. And I believe some parts are up to 90 miles per hour. So it is chaotic outside. And I'm like, just checking my email to see if they are going to cancel it or anything like that. So I am just keeping an eye on it. So we'll see. I'm trying to see if maybe I want to use maybe this box to kind of break down this this section right here. And I think that that would be a really cute idea, kind of here in the middle. And then we could add a little bit of deco as well. Let's see. We do have like the little teddy bear, the cat. Let's grab this planner. And maybe we can pair it with the adorable little teddy bear. Oh my gosh, yeah, I really like that. So let's go ahead and add that one there. And then this one could simply go right up here. Okay, perfect. So let's see about maybe this little lucky. We already have this one and it already says the holiday, so I don't know if I want to add it again. That's why I'm trying to see if I could add this one. Okay, I'm really loving that right there. So let's actually grab it, and then maybe we could add it up here. Okay, so let's place it down right there. Then this one is simply gonna go right about there. Okay, so then let's go back over here. Maybe we could add one of these little clovers. Actually, I might like this one. That's kind of facing towards the right. So maybe something like that. Or even over here, all of the clusters. You guys know that I love just like clustering on top of clustering. So that looks really pretty. Maybe over here we could add this one. Or here. Okay, I think I like it here. All right, so let's go ahead and add that little detail. And then up here is where I think that I want to add this doll. And actually, now that I think about it, I was thinking of putting the clovers up here as if they were falling down, but that is not going to happen because I already used 2 of them. But you know what? It is completely okay. Maybe I could add like my own little quote there. I don't know. We'll see. I believe this sticker book does have quotes all the way at the end. Unless they're like, what is it? Like holidays. And so she is a little bit too big. So whether I cover the Thursday or the Friday, and which one should we do? I think we're gonna do Friday. Okay, because of course we have to add the washi tape. So that one is gonna go right about there. So yeah, I am super excited about this spring release, and all of the inserts are 18 months. So they're going to start July 2026 and end December 2027. So a full 18 months, which is amazing. So I really recommend checking out her live that she did yesterday. It was a lot of information and so much detail, and she talked about everything. So if you guys are curious about Jean's agenda, definitely go over there and check it out. Let's see about this little cat. Where could we put him? Here by the house? Oh, isn't that so cute? Okay, I think I'm gonna add him. All right, so let's go ahead and place him there. And then, did I maybe want to do this whole pairing right here? That could be kind of cute. Maybe we could add it on a box, kind of like that. And then the hat, oh my gosh, yes, I love that idea. So let's go ahead. Did we want to put everything just straight on? Or did we want to be extra and do all of the tilting? Okay, we're going to go straight on. So let's go ahead and place this one here. I mean, as straight as I can get it. And then this is simply going to go here. And then we can add this one right about there. And just a little off of the page. You guys know that I love going off of the page. I just love the way that it looks. And so I think that that looks really pretty. And we do have all of these bullet points. And as you guys can see, I just add my own when I'm ready to write things in. But I may go and use these bullet points if I don't forget. Hopefully I don't, because I think the green would look really pretty and different, because might as well we have them. So hopefully I don't forget, but that is the way that that looks without that little part. I almost forgot to take it off. And so let's go back over here. What else could we do? Okay, so now we have this clover. So I feel like they're all on this side though. So maybe we can do this one right there. Let me grab this little plant and start playing around with where I could place it. That could be cute up here too. Or up here. I think I like it better over here. So yeah, let's just simply add it right in here. And I still have plenty of room to write around the stickers. So I am definitely not worried about that. And I think that I might add this little clover right in here. And then this one might be a little bit too big to add anywhere unless I want to add it over here. I don't know. Let's kind of check it out, because I would be really sad if I cannot add him. What about here? Okay, this whole layered situation would actually not be bad. Okay, but I want to lift up the little Lucky. That way I can place some under it. At least I hope. Okay, it is coming up just a little bit. Okay. So now let's try to get him right in here. And I think that the word should cover it up right there. Oh my gosh, look at how good that looks. Okay, I am so happy about that. We ended up using the whole sticker sheet, which makes me super duper happy. And I think that we should be good as far as the punch. I only see this little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and trim away. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So I think that it looks amazing. And let's go ahead and put it back on the disc. That way we can see it all put together. I cannot believe that I ended up using all of the stickers. And it doesn't look crowded, right? At least I don't think so. But let's go ahead and bring it back in. That way we can see it all put together. Uh-oh, did I miss a little punch right there? I think I'll fix it once I am done. Hopefully we can flip the pages. But this is the way that it turned out, and I just love it. Oh my gosh, I feel like the car fits so perfectly over there. I love this little cluster. They're so beautiful. And then the little house of the cat. I mean, I just love everything about it. And so yeah, be sure to check out all of the things listed down in the description box below. But for now, I am obsessed with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.